Now, one of the key ways to tap into your intuition is to actually go into your chakras. Now, many of you will be aware of chakras. For some of you, this will be a new word. And your chakras are energy centers or wheels throughout your body. And chakras were first written about in Vedic texts thousands of years ago. We have lots of chakras, but we have 7 main chakras through our body. You can't see them, you may not be able to feel them, but they are there. They are energy centers. And when we tune into those energy centers, it helps us to connect with our intuition even better. So let's tune in together. Now you can do this with eyes open or eyes closed. The first chakra we're just going to tune into, we'll do all 7 and then we'll go into 3, is our root chakra. Now, our root chakra is all about grounding and stability. The root chakra is right at the base of the spine. It's connected to the color red. And when it comes to our brand and our business, when we work with doing meditations within the root chakra, when we work with clearing any blockages in that area, we can have a really good grounded relationship with money. Now, something which we do in the Be Your Own Brand course, and we actually do this in session 2, is actually start to work through money mindset blocks. Now, this was probably one of the biggest reasons I was able to pivot my business, make it a multiple 6-figure business, and I'm on my way to making it a 7-figure business, was really working on my money mindset and actually investing in myself in courses and in training in order to really pivot that mindset and work through those blocks, because we all have blocks. Whatever our background is when it comes to money, we all have certain stories which you attach to it. And when we work with clearing those through, we just see money as energy, and it becomes really easy to manifest that money. So really working with that root chakra helps with that grounding. So just take a breath for a moment and just connect to that root chakra and just visualize the color red right at the base of your spine or right around your pubic bone area. And as you take a breath here, I want you just to repeat to yourself the affirmation 3 times. I am financially secure. Good. Such a powerful affirmation. And even if you find that when you say these affirmations, there are little doubts that come up, saying them is so powerful. You need to do the inner work as well, which is what we do in the Be Your Own Brand course, but just saying these affirmations is a great way just to help align that chakra and take that first step to just reprogram your subconscious as well. So let's move up a little bit to the area just under the belly button. Let's move to our sacral chakra. So our sacral chakra, you can even place your hands on your womb space area and take a breath. This is such a beautiful chakra. It's connected to the color orange, so you may want to see an orange ball of light in that area. And when it comes to your business and your brand, this chakra is really to do with your flowing, your femininity. So whether we're male or female, we have a masculine and a feminine side to ourselves. So it's really tuning into that beautiful goddess energy, that divine energy. And in the Be Your Own Brand course, what we actually do here is we tap into how we can do business in a really flowing way, in a really delicate way. Something which for me was really holding me back for many, many years, as I actually thought to be successful financially in business, I had to be quite masculine, and actually that wasn't me. So I was successful, but I wasn't bringing the money in that really I should have to match what I was doing. And that's really because I had this belief that in order to make the money I wanted to make and reach and have the impact to the amount of people I wanted to make, I had to have the energy of what I believe successful business people did. And I believe successful business people were male, often because I've read lots of books on males writing about business. I used to believe that you have to have loads of employees in, 500 employees in high-rise buildings. I used to think that it was about the hard hustle and the hard grind and the working the long hours. Then I tapped into my sacral energy, into my divine feminine, into my divine goddess, and actually started to make changes and realized I can be flowing, I can be gentle, I can really go into that feminine side of myself, I can do self-care for myself, but I can still have money flowing to me easily and frequently. So just close your eyes for a moment, tune into that chakra, and just say to yourself 3 times the affirmation, success flows to me easily and frequently. Good. Okay, let's move up to our solar plexus chakra. So this is one of the chakras we're going to deep dive into a little bit more later on. Our solar plexus, just above our belly button. You may want to place your hands there. Take a breath. Take a lovely long deep breath and see the colour yellow there. So this energy center is our powerhouse. The way I like to think of it is like the energy of the sun. It's the doing energy. It's the taking action energy. It's the consistency. It's the real energy that gives us that power to meet our goals. And in our Be Your Own Brand course, in the session that we focus on this area, we really deep dive into our goals. We get very clear on what we want to do, and you'll really start to understand the direction you need to take this and how to manifest those goals as well. So take a breath here, close your eyes again, and I'd love you just to say to yourself 3 times in your mind, everything I do has a positive and abundant impact. I'll say that again. Everything I do has a positive and abundant impact. Okay, let's move on to our heart chakra. So we're going to come back to the heart chakra as well in a bit. But our heart chakra is in the center of our chest. It's the color green. So you may want to just visualize the color green, a ball of green energy radiating out through the chest area. And this is all about loving what we do. And I believe so deeply that when we are truly passionate about what we do, then we start to make not only an impact on our own lives, but we start to have a positive impact on other people's lives as well. So in the Be Your Own Brand course, we really delve into how you can do everything with love, how you can speak to your clients and your customers from a place of love, from a heart-centered place, and what you can do more of what you love as well. So we'll come back to this chakra, as I said, but let's just align it for a moment with an affirmation. So you may want to just place your hands onto your chest, take a lovely long deep breath in, and I want you to say to yourself 3 times, I love my work, my success, and my abundance. Okay, let's move on to our throat chakra. So just at the base of the neck here, and this is connected to the color blue. So visualizing that blue ball of energy there is a great way to help align this chakra. And we will deep dive a little bit more into this later, but it's about speaking our truth. It's about showing up in real life. It's about public speaking. It's about speaking on camera. It's about speaking on audio. It's about doing all these things and how we can do this from a really aligned place, and how we can also speak our truth to ourselves. Such an important thing to do. So let's do an affirmation for this area, and we'll revisit it again in a bit. So you may want to place your hands just at the base of your throat there. Close your eyes, take a breath, repeat 3 times. I speak my dreams into existence. Okay, lovely. Let's move on to our third eye, so the area between the eyebrows. So any of you guys that do face yoga will be quite used to tapping into this area. From a branding, from a business point of view, when we tap into this area, we have an inner knowing. We have a different insight than we can just see with our eyes. And it's a great chakra to go into when you really want to understand the answers about things. So let's just visualize here a little ball of purpley color light, and you can imagine it radiating out through that area. Take a breath as you align that chakra by visualizing that color. Close your eyes and then repeat to yourself 3 times the affirmation, "My inner knowing guides me to success and happiness." Good. And then when you're ready, just going up to our final chakra, our crown chakra. So our crown chakra is at the top of their head, and you can visualize a beautiful white ball of light here, either just resting at the top of the head, just above the head, or maybe radiating all the way up towards the universe, towards the sky. And our crown chakra is really about connecting to our higher self, to source. So whatever source means for you, it might be universe, it might be God, it might be the sea, it might be Mother Nature, whatever it is for you, you can connect in that area. You may even want to connect through that chakra to spirit guides, to angels, whatever resonates with you. It's very, very much a personal thing there. So as you visualize that white light in that area, just close your eyes, breathe deeply, and I want you to repeat to yourself 3 times the affirmation, "I know everything is and will be as it needs to be." I'll write that again. I know everything is and will be just as it needs to be.